Good evening. My name is Alexis Spiegelman. I'm the Sarasota County Chapter Chair of Moms for Liberty. I would first like to begin by saying that Moms for Liberty does not in any way condone the type of behavior that occurred last night, Ms. Brown. We are saddened by that, and there's no place for anyone that demonstrates that type of behavior in our organization.
Appreciate that.
Thank you. I wanted to talk to you about a few things on the agenda. One being, well, actually, this is from the workshop, Neola. It was discussed this morning. From what I've heard, Neola is writing policy across the state of Florida. One of the policies that they're working on is the one that's going to limit our First Amendment right to petition our government. I wanted to understand what the relationship is between Neola and the FSBA, which Ms. Goodwin used to be the president of. I noticed you're leading the Neola conversation, so I wasn't quite sure about that. Are parents paying to have their First Amendment rights taken away? If you look at the policies across the state, they seem to be kind of like cookie cutter policies. I also wanted to ask you about agenda item 20, the approval to increase the purchasing limit for the anticipated purchase of materials. This seems to be the common way that we're doing things. Instead of having like a thorough process where we're able to evaluate the materials that are going to be purchased and the amount. In this case, we're going to spend another $5,000 on Brain Pop, bringing the grand total of this resource to $70,000. Brain Pop is the program that was found to be promoting Marxist ideology, homosexuality, anti-police rhetoric, and racism last year. Why are we, the taxpayers, not given the opportunity to thoroughly review and vet the materials being given to our children before you purchase them? Why are so many of our school materials purchased in this way with absolutely no transparency? From the outside, it seems a bit underhanded at best. I wonder how much money we've spent without really noticing it. Why are our kids spending so much time at school being instructed by a global program instead of interacting with human beings? Unite Us, I think my husband touched on that very well. We have a few questions. Will parents receive a full disclosure about the risks involved for their children? Will they be able to opt in? Will parents be informed that Unite Us just purchased a data mining company? Will parents be told that their kids will become leads for mental health practitioners and that label will follow them for the rest of their life and be on a system that third-party contractors who we don't even know who they are will have access to, and you have no way to enforce any kind of security on the third-party vendor side?